One of the most important parts about dealing with an asset class like cryptocurrency, which is in its infancy, is understanding that a lot of the things that are taking place now are continuing to develop and grow and evolve and change. So this continuing education segment is for me to highlight some of the things that I think are important to keep an eye on going forward. The first thing to consider is that there's always going to be new assets that are released. New developers are going to take interest in this space and they're going to try to compete with existing tokens by capturing more of the market share and more of the attention. They do this by promising to do things better, faster, cheaper, whatever the case. Knowing when an important token has been released and is going to capture a lot of market attention might help inform whether or not you stay invested in an existing token or whether you decide to rotate your capital out of that token into a new token. Whatever the case, be aware that the top 10 tokens of today are not going to be the top 10 tokens in 2 years' time. This has happened virtually every market cycle. Of course, things like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, I don't believe those are going anywhere, but any of the tokens below that, they're kind of fair game for change. And having some idea about that is going to help you be a more savvy consumer if you are looking to invest into some of the smaller market cap items. As well, with competition, there's going to be new exchanges that come out. They're going to want a piece of the pie. The existing exchanges are making a fair bit of money, and new competitors know that they're going to have to do something to attract market share. So that could be either by having a much better app interface that's easier for us to use, offers more features, or it could be something that offers cost savings advantage. So whatever the case is, also consider too that operating on more than one exchange can help mitigate your counterparty risk as discussed before, so that if one exchange collapses, it doesn't take all your money with it. Or even if you are protected from having your assets on an exchange, sometimes those legal proceedings can take years and years and years. Look up Mount Gox if you want to see how long it took them to retrieve their assets. The regulatory environment can change wherever you are. Your government allows certain activities or disallows certain activities, and whatever you're doing, the scope of what you're doing may change in time. So paying attention to news in your own area, whether you're here in Canada with me or you're out somewhere else in the world, although I doubt anyone else out in the world is watching my channel, you want to make sure that you understand any of those changes so that you can adapt in time to possibly save the value of your investment or change how you implement your own investment strategy. Another thing to be mindful for the future is improving your investment strategy. As you continue to exist in this space, you will be exposed to other people's ideas about how they engage and interact with things, either as investors or traders. You should always be looking for ways to improve your own strategies so that you can earn more profit or be more responsive. Your strategy is often informed by how much money you have in play, what level of risk you're willing to assume, and how much time you're willing to give it. Whatever the case, always be looking to grow and learn. That is the point of continuing learning, is that no one will ever know everything that there is to know for all time.